Everyone says relationships require trust. Everyone says being faithful is vital. But when it actually happens in your own life, when you find out your spouse cheated, nothing feels simple anymore. I want to tell you a story that was one of the hardest experiences of my life, a story of love, betrayal, and trying to rebuild after infidelity. This is a story about my wife cheating on me, what led up to it, how I found out, what it felt like, and how we moved forward, or tried to. We were married for 7 years. She was my first serious relationship, and I thought I knew her completely. At first, we were inseparable, shared meals, hobbies, late-night conversations about everything from dreams to fears. We celebrated anniversaries, birthdays, holidays. We even had a favorite song we both claimed was our song. Life felt predictable in a comfortable, reassuring way. Then things slowly began to change. Work stress, family responsibilities, and everyday life tension pulled us in different directions. We still lived together, but the closeness faded. I started working longer hours. She took on new projects. We spoke less, texted more, and laughter in the house became rare. I remember thinking maybe this is normal. Many couples grow apart slightly over the years. But deep down, something felt off, like a silence slowly growing between us. One afternoon, I got a message from one of her friends saying she had seen my wife with another man. Just casual small talk, but the name of the friend, the tone of the message, it didn't sit right. At first, I brushed it off, telling myself it was coincidence. But the thought kept gnawing at me. I didn't want to believe it, but the fear wouldn't go away. That night I noticed her phone buzz constantly. When she left it unlocked, something she rarely did, I saw texts from someone I didn't know. They weren't normal friendly messages. They were intimate. Playful. Too familiar. My heart stopped. I didn't react in anger right away. I just stood there, feeling like the floor beneath me disappeared. The words started dancing in my mind, my wife cheated. I felt stunned, betrayed, confused, and deeply hurt. The next morning, I confronted her. Not with yelling, not with accusations at first, just questions. Her face didn't show guilt at first, just shock that I knew. At first, she tried to deny it. Then she admitted it. She said she didn't mean for it to happen, that it started when she felt lonely, that it was a mistake and it meant nothing. But when someone cheats, the word nothing never feels comforting. Many people ask me, how did it feel? The answer is complicated. It felt like a punch to the stomach, like the air had been pulled out of the room. Like someone took something precious and broke it where it stood. Betrayal doesn't just hurt your heart, it shakes your confidence, your self-worth, your sense of safety. Friends gave advice, leave her. Don't forgive. You deserve better. Some were right, and some didn't truly understand what it feels like when your life partner makes a choice that hurts you so deeply. We didn't split up that moment. Instead, we went to counseling. I wanted to understand, not to justify her actions, but to understand why she felt the need to step outside the marriage. Infidelity often signals deeper problems, lack of communication, unmet emotional needs, disconnection. Counseling wasn't easy. It was painful. It required honesty we had avoided for years. We talked about what she felt was missing, what I wasn't aware of, and how we both contributed to the emotional distance. None of this excuses cheating, but it painted a picture of how love can slowly fade when two people stop really seeing each other. We talked about trust, how to rebuild it, and whether it was even possible. Some days we took steps forward. Other days we felt like we were back at the beginning. Healing doesn't happen in a straight line, it's messy, uncertain, and slow. Over time, we learned to communicate in ways we never did before. We learned to apologize without defensiveness, to listen without planning a response, to share fear instead of hiding it. We learned that love is not just a feeling, it's effort, vulnerability, and commitment to work through pain even when it feels unbearable. Today, we aren't the couple we once were. We're stronger in some ways, more honest, more intentional. But we still carry memories of pain. Those memories don't disappear, they become part of our story, teaching us every day how to be better partners, better listeners, better humans. If you are watching this because you searched wife cheated story, infidelity in marriage, or how to cope with betrayal, know this, you are not alone. Betrayal hurts deeply. But pain can become growth. Hurt can become wisdom. And even after betrayal, it's possible to rebuild with honesty, empathy, and effort.